Hello everyone. Today our topic is we will talk about effect of the global warming. My name is Xiao Xuhui. My metric number is 194952.
My name is Jiang Xijiang. My metric number is 194955.
My name is Bimbo. My metric number is 194956.
My name is Chen Yihan. My metric number is 194969.
My name is Tian Fei. My metric number is 195041.
Okay. First, as my opinion, I think the impact of global warming, we can see this effect from two sides. It has advantage and disadvantage. For the disadvantage, I think first, global temperature change directly affect the water cycle, and some areas will cause drought and flooding in the load, and the people were losing their living area and resulted in reduce the crop yard. Second, and too high temperature are not conducive is to seed growth. Second, the increase in precipitation will promote crop growth, especially in dry areas. Increased carbon dioxide levels associated with global warming will also promote promote photosynthesis of crops and thereby increase yield. Third, the increase in temperature is conducive to increasing the yield of crops that hot and humid in high latitude. How do you think?
I agree with your opinion. I think global warming will bring complex potential impacts to the Earth and mankind, both positive and negative. For example, with the increase of temperature, the subpolar region may be more suitable for human habitation. Under appropriate conditions, higher concentrations of carbon dioxide promote photosynthesis, which results in higher rates of carbon sequestration in plants, leading to increased plant growth, which is positive effect of global warming. But I think the negative effect of global warming of human activities will be even greater and profound the positive ones. First, global warming will lead to sea level rise, surface underwater and groundwater salinity increase, affect urban water supplies and endangering the tourism industry, and affecting the lives of residents in coastal and inland countries. So, how about you?
Okay, in my opinion, the one of the impact of global warming is melting ice. Temperature are rising in the planet's polar region, especially in Arctic, and the vast majority of the world's glaciers are melting faster than new snow and ice can replenish them. Scientists expect the rate of melting to accelerate with serious implications for future sea level rise.
Okay, for my opinion, the one of the impacts of the global warming is will be influence longer and more damaging wildfire season. The wildfire are increasing and the wildfire season is getting longer in the US and China. As the temperature rises, the higher spring and the summer temperature could be a very important social issue, and this problem we need to solve it. And for the wildfire, it's very dangerous and will decrease the forest resource. And if the forest resource decreased, it will also increasing the global warming, and it's like a vicious circle. The global warming will influence the longer and more damaging wildfire season, and this will decrease the forest resource, and the decreasing forest resource will become the reason for global warming. So our human need to find a solution to solve this issue, and we need to actually need to find some way to solve it. So what's about your opinion? B. Okay, go.
For me, the area of water on the earth is larger than the area of the land. As we know, 71% of the ocean on the earth. Global warming causes us to melt on the ocean, so the water area is increasing. Water evaporation is also more. The rainy season is extended and the flooding becomes frequent. So many islands and land edges will disappear. Human living space will become smaller. For example, China is a agricultural country. Because of the frequent rainy season, food will become less and less. So that's it. So how about you?
As as for your opinion, I have something to add. And like you see, China is a agriculture country, but the global warming will take some advantages for their agricultural development, because the global warming will make the heat up, and some cold place will warm up, and it make suitable for some lower temperatures areas to the crops to grow. And for example, in northeast, the region of China, we have some province, and their crops is grow slowly because the temperature is too low. And if we have the global warming, they can more suitable for crop growth, but in some normal areas in China or in the world, they will affect the agricultural development. So I think the global warming is do something worse than its advantage. Okay, that's my addition. How do you think?
In my opinion, I think climate is a major determinant of the distribution of biological communicates. Climate change can change the adaptability of different species in a region and competitiveness of different populations within an ecosystem. So global warming will affect animals and plants, so it will cause many species to disappear.
Okay, I agree with Xiao. Because the most important reason is disruption to food suppliers, rising temperature, and the accompanying impacts of global warming, including more frequent heat wave, heavy precipitation in some regions, and more severe droughts in others, has significant implication for crop and milk production. Global warming has the potential to seriously disrupt our food supply, drive costs upward and infect everything from coffee to cattle, from staple food crops to the garden in your backyard.
Yes, I agree. Your opinion. The decrease of the food supplies, the rising temperature will impact the crop and meat production. The global warming has the potential to seriously decrease of our food supply and the cost upward for production. Take for example, some crop they need a special temperature range, and if the temperature higher than this range, it will influence the output for this crop production, and you need to pay more price for this. And if you want to buy, so need to it's very costly, and it will influence the social economic. So I agree with you, the opinion, the decrease of the food supply.
Yeah,
right?
especially in Africa, they cannot be full at meal. So yeah, that's a very serious problem.
How about your opinion?
First, I agree with you, but I disagree with Xiao.
You disagree with Xiao, but you agree with me.
Yes, but
Wait,
Wait.
Bianbo agree with Xiao.
But,
I agree with Bianbo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you disagree with me, but
no, I disagree.
you disagree with Xiao.
Only one
agree with me.
point. Only one point.
Okay.
He said it's global warming advantage for crop.
Yes. Co-production.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I disagree because many crop in the
The Earth they need a special temperature range.
yes.
So if the temperature is higher than
They-
this range,
it's a group already used to that temperature and wind and suit
stone.
stone. So I think for my first side, so many food will
Decrease the production.
counter grazing.
So
As for your
someone
opinion,
disagree
No,
with
no,
your
yeah, yeah.
opinion.
as
What
for
do you want to
your
say?
as for your opinion, just now I think a while. I think you are right because many agricultural production is in the average levels temperature, not some special temperature.
Special temperature range. Okay.
Yeah,
So
as my opinion, I just mean some special places or special areas. Yeah,
on the special area for them, not
Yeah.
the or the
not
global.
not about
Okay.
the all because you know so many like bimbo seeds, so many African country and Arabic country. It's too high temperature. They don't have food to eat.
It's already too high,
Yeah.
so it's increase the temperature is higher.
Yeah.
So it can also influence
Yeah.
the production.
Yeah, so
So
we will just compare the temperature in average level, not special
Okay.
areas.
so what do the suggestion for the global warming?
I
Going
think
to do what?
Reduce global
yes.
warming.
I think the biggest reason cause the global warming is from the industrial country because they have many factors to as what we can do, we are just the normal person, so we can we can make a low carbon lifestyle. And as for the country, we can use
Yeah, I know you mean use
recycle resource.
Recycle, yeah.
Yes.
electrical car, right?
Yeah.
Use bicycle instead of the car.
Yeah.
How about your opinion? Or reduce the
I think
temperature?
the most the big question of global warming is carbon dioxide. So I agree with his opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, just igniting people to use electrical car. How about you?
So in my opinion, actually I disagree all of your opinion because yeah, maybe you
Because he's
yes, what I'm trying to say. I just want to say or just the individual, so we can do the things very nice. And if you do something trying to decrease the global warming, but someone they don't want to do that. So for the individual position, you will just do something a little bit. It's
yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, you
just
can
make
see
a
nothing.
Little change.
yes.
little change.
So
The earth will be fine.
yeah. So for the organization or a company or even a country, if all of them people realize we need to reduce the global warming and we need to decrease of this. So if in this situation is used for or purpose. Okay.
Yes.
What's your
You can understand what I want to say.
yeah?
So I always
So
say.
you agree with me or others?
Any
Oh,
any
no.
good suggestion?
Yes.
So my
So do you
suggestion,
think the
do not waste anything.
Yeah, you know it's anything.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
So-
all for
no,
today.
no, we have a conclusion of it.
Okay.
So it's necessary to have a conclusion, right, teacher? So in conclusion, I will summarize everybody there. What's your main point?
So, as for my opinion, global warming will cause temperature changing, and temperature change will affect the agricultural development.
Okay.
So I think global warming has advantage and disadvantages, but it does more harm than good. How about you?
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my main point.
Okay.
Same with.
Okay.
with,
Okay.
It's
For
similar.
my
Yeah.
the main point is the impact of decreased food supply and the longer and more damaging wildfire season.
Okay.
So what's your
How about you, Vince?
point, Shaw said is my one thing. Same with Shaw.
okay? Okay, thank you
Okay,
for
thank you.
listening.
That's all for
okay,
today.
that's all for today.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
我操，真的最后一个人说的，他全都给我说完。